Grasp the carousel section, tilt it to the left and toward you, and gently pull it out. Press Done, and the carousel rotates and the screen prompts you to remove Section 1. Open the front and top user access doors. Remove the carousel cover by lifting straight up. Ready prompt. The message preparing for section removal alerts you the carousel is moving into position. When the carousel stops, it appears. If cards are processing, a message alerts you that the carousel cannot be removed. Press Yes on the user interface screen, select Maintenance, then Remove Carousel. If cards are not processing, the prompt Ready to remove carousel section. However, throughout these processes, the instrument must be idle, with no test cards filling, loading, processing, or waiting for loading. From the main menu, to remove the carousel sections for cleaning and then replace them, the Vitek 2 compact instrument must have power on. However, your surfaces and optics. Additionally, the DensaCheck densitometer should be cleaned monthly. Generally involve cleaning the Vitek 2 compact instrument. Carousel sections, cassettes, waste collection bin, interior surfaces, exterior of saline. Monthly maintenance procedure. If the incubated sample appears cloudy, stop using the bottle of saline. Sterilize the dispensette before placing it on a new bottle of liters of saline into a tube with an enrichment broth and incubate at 35 to 37 degrees Celsius for 72 hours. Examine daily. Check the sterility of the saline solution weekly. Prime 3 milliliter cylinder. Adjust volume control as needed to ensure exactly 3 milliliters is dispensed each time. Accuracy of the dispensette volume daily prior to preparing suspensions. Set for 3 milliliters and dispense saline solution into a graduated label for each day of the week and change the disc every day. Check the air for cumulative recording and remove, label, and replace when it is full. Using CDRW allows the data to overwrite. Data should be backed up daily. This occurs automatically, usually at 1 a.m., if configured in the workstation software. Use CDR. Close the doors when you are finished. All Vitek 2 compact data. If the user access doors remain open longer than 4 minutes, a warning message appears on the user interface screen and clip into place. To read the temperature, remove the thermometer by lifting the clip and pulling it straight out. The front and top access doors can be opened. Insert the thermometer into the small hole in the left side of the incubator cover. This processing in the filler station or in the load-unload station, the access doors cannot be unlocked. When the front user access door unlocks, both select Maintenance, then Temperature Check. If cards are processing, a Halt Processing message appears. If a cassette temperature manually requires both user access doors to be opened, so processing of cards in the incubator will be halted. From the instrument main menu, using an optional thermometer placed inside the instrument. This thermometer can stay in place or can be inserted and removed as needed. Checking recorded data. Instrument incubator temperature can also be checked manually using the computer screen. Select the Instrument QC Status tab to view and print current instrument QC status or reports for up to 4 months. To check instrument QC status using the Vitek 2 Compact Workstation, click the Instrument Software Status icon on the status bar at the bottom of it on the user interface screen to transmit the readings to the workstation. The QC status can be configured to record automatically up to 3 times daily. The QC status screen shows date and time the QC status was last recorded, as well as current temperature and optics system status. Press Record Status at any time. Press the Status menu key, then select the QC status function from the main menu on the instrument user interface. Each day, the instrument QC status should be checked and the incubator temperature and optics system status recorded. You can view the QC to be safely removed. Discard used tubes into a biohazard waste container. Are loaded into the carousel. The load indicator above the load door blinks, and the door unlocks when loading is complete and the cassette can also daily or as needed, the used cassette should be removed from the load station as soon as test card. Replace the bin and close the door. Halfway or more. Open the waste collection bin door, remove the bin, and discard used test cards into a biohazard waste container. Status icon on the instrument user interface screen shows the level of used test cards in the bin. Empty the bin daily or when the level reaches half. Begin daily maintenance routines by emptying the waste collection bin. The waste collection bin screen. Clean the workstation monitor screen and surfaces and keyboard, and sterilize the dispenser set. Check densitometer and check calibration. As needed, clean the exterior surfaces of the Vitek 2 compact instrument, including the user interface sets, optics, waste collection bin, filler station, and load-unload station. Check the instrument QC status. Clean the density of the saline solution used in preparing suspensions for test cards. Monthly maintenance tasks are: clean the instrument carousel, cassette, and optics system status, automatic data backup, and check dispenser set volume. Weekly, check the sterility tasks include empty waste collection bin, remove cassette from load station, check and record instrument QC status for incubator temperature performance. Maintenance logs in the user's manuals list maintenance procedures and schedules. Daily maintenance. Performing routine maintenance on the Vitek 2 compact instrument, workstation, and printer is important to ensure